hot apple cider. So first things first, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I've just been using this one lately. And then I'm going in with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to give myself a blank canvas. This will help the colors show up a lot more vibrant than if you were just to pack it on top of Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then I'm going in with Lorac's Cream Eyeshadow, which is an off-white matte shade, and I'm packing that on the lid. So to pack is to push, and I'm not swiping. Then I'm taking a just basic matte white to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm going in with MAC's Brown Script and a Sigma Fluffy blending brush, and it's just a red brown, and I'm going to fluff that in my crease until it's nice and a blown out blend. So it should look something like this. After that, I'm going in with a red, and some of you may think that red is really scary, but done right, it actually looks super beautiful. So I'm just going to apply that on top of the red-brown eyeshadow. Because I put the red-brown first, it's not going to look super harsh red, and then I'm dragging a little bit into the outer corner. And then I'm taking a burgundy wine color. This is Deep Damson from MAC, and applying that with a Real Techniques precision brush, and just very lightly fluffing that into the outer corner, and I'm not going to make it super dark either. And then I'm applying my favorite waterproof gel liner to the top waterline. This is a Marc Jacob Highliner. I love this stuff, as you guys all know. If you need a waterproof gel liner, then I definitely recommend this one. And then I'm going in with a thin layer of Tarte's Lights Camera Splashes mascara, and I'm just getting my lashes ready for some falsies. Then I wanted to add some more depth in the crease, so I took more Brown Script and added it above Deep Damson and halfway into the crease. As you can see, it has a much better blend this way. I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer of all time. This is the only one that I've just been, I always go back to it. So if you have a concealer that you really recommend, please let me know, because I would love to try something new. But for me, this is just what works. So I put it under my eyes, on my chin, down my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I will list what color it is down below, because I go between like an NW20 and NC20 sometimes. And then I'm just blending it out with this pointed brush from lightinthebox.com, which I will link down below. And yeah, you can use a beauty blender to do this. But today I was just feeling like, or that day I was just feeling like using this brush because it works really well. Just make sure you blend it all nicely, get it in the inner corner, and just make sure there are no lines between your foundation and your concealer. Then I'm going to set those areas with this really nice translucent powder from Ben Nye. It's very finely milled, so it does not look cakey or anything when you set underneath your eyes or anywhere else. And if you have dry skin, like I do, this works really, really well. And I'm just using the same brush to apply that. Now we're going to go back to the eyes. I'm basically just doing Brown Script, Deep Damson, and the same red that I used on the crease and the outer corner. I'm just putting those colors right on my lower lash line and making it very smoky looking. And then I wanted to add some glitz to the whole look, so I took this Milani Baked eyeshadow, and it's just gold, and I pushed that into the inner corner. It looked really, really pretty because everything else was matte, so this kind of just opened my eyes a little bit more. And then I went in with my Ardell Demi Pixies, and these look so pretty, and I put them very close to my lash line. So I did not put a liner. So what you want to do is take a dark brown shadow and then just pat that over the lashes so that you don't have any glue showing. Now we're moving on to contour. This is my favorite contour powder from Sephora, and I always contour my cheeks. I contour down the sides of my nose, and I also contour underneath my lip to make it look more full. Because we went with more of red eyeshadow, I didn't want to wear too much blush, so I opted for bronzer, and this is just a mineralized skin finish powder from MAC, and this is in the color Deep Dark, and I'm just blending that onto my cheekbones and just kind of warming up my contour. And I definitely take this around my hairline and down my nose, a little bit on my chin and down my neck, and that's how I like to bronze up my skin. I'm going to set everything with my Makeup Forever Pro Finishing Powder, just a light dusting so that I don't look glowy or anything, because I really wanted to keep most of everything matte, but I do want to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder that I love so much, and I'm just highlighting above my cheekbone and a little bit on my lip, and I think I took a little around my eyebrow. But yeah, now we're going to move on to lips. This is Sushi Kiss. It's limited edition, but it's basically just a nude peach color. Then I added some pink on top to give it more life, but then I felt like it was too pink, and with the red eyeshadow, it just wasn't going that well. So I went over it with another nude. This is Peachstock from MAC, and then I basically created a color that I like. So you can definitely do that with whatever you have. That's what I always like doing, is creating my own lip color. Then I'm spraying everything with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This stuff works amazing. It keeps everything on. It's a lifesaver, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!